Welcome back to D&G.
Where we fuck up Kano.
We're gonna Johnny Cage is gonna fuck up Kano. Kano's gonna get caged right now.
You just got caged.
Kano's a character I never did very well with.
I like
Kano.
I like him as a character. I don't like playing as him.
Like Kano and like Ermac are like characters I just never did very well at. I like Ermac's fatality on this game. Fuck, I want to flawless. I want to be cute too.
I just like stuck with Raiden and Johnny Cage pretty much.
Johnny Cage Striker, and I did a little Liu Kang.
I did Freddy, I did Baraka.
I did Freddy quite a bit too. I'm choking on my Truly, excuse me.
I'm excited that Scarlett's in the game, like out of the gate on 11. Because she looks really fucking cool, to be honest. Ha, nice.
Fucking fell for it, motherfucker!
That's what you get for picking on a lady.
And that's the end of Johnny Cage's.
Throw that on your Barbie. Shrimp.
Bad line.
Jesus.
Thanks.
No problem. Who's that guy anyway?
His name's Kano.
Oh shit, they're gonna make a baby. Spoilers.
Well, they do eventually make a baby, but now they're retconning it, and it kind of sucks, because I kind of like
I don't
Cassie
know,
Cage.
I don't know if they are, but I feel like at that premiere for 11, I read something about it being like a direct continuation of 9's story.
Oh, maybe it's because like at the end of 9's story, like it was like the whole thing was
it's like typically takes place after 9.
Yeah, because Mortal Kombat 10 like took place
it's
like several years later.
Yeah, it's like a big hop. It's a big leap.
Well, that might be interesting. Still,
so they're
but I like Cassie Cage. You want to play this next one, Fathead?
I actually like.
You want to be Sonya, or you want me to be Sonya?
Oh my gosh.
Or do you just want to sit there drinking your barefoot wine and relax?
Don't let everyone know I'm a cheap ass. I'm drinking fancy wine. It's so expensive, it'll make your balls fall
People
off.
watch this channel and know we ain't buying expensive anything.
I'm fancy as fuck. Look at Jax with his arms still.
They explain this in this here game.
Well, you get to see him blown off.
Spoiler alert!
Come on.
Jax, the source of our frustration in several of the old school games that were here on this here gaming program.
Yeah, he becomes Cyborg, DC's Cyborg.
No, he does not become DC Cyborg.
Featured in Young Justice. He finally came to Young Justice and hear the news. Isn't that cool? I don't know. I seen it on a news thing today. Don't ask me.
I honestly don't know her moves.
Talk about characters I hate too. I don't like
Sub-Zero.
Jax and I don't like Cyborg.
You mean Cyborg, the
DC character.
Huh? Why would you like Cyborg?
Why
did you pick two black guys? You racist or some shit?
No. I just I don't like how Jax plays in any of the games, so I just don't like playing Jax. It's not like I don't dislike his character.
Shit.
I don't like playing him. Cyborg, on the other hand, like I've just never seen him handled well outside of like Teen Titans. I like Teen Titans.
I liked him in Justice. I know that movie had issues, but he
liked him in Justice League.
He was decent.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't fleshed out at all.
I didn't say he was good. I said he was decent.
No,
Shit.
he wasn't. That movie was embarrassing.
I disagree. I say if that movie was embarrassing, then 2 of the 3 Thor movies were embarrassing.
I would say Thor 1 was embarrassing. Why you guys always gotta jab back at Marvel?
No, because
DC is running the problems because it's obvious that their movies are fucking schlock.
No, because some of the because I feel like as good as some Marvel movies are, that Marvel title overrates others. That when it goes flip, 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 Marvel, certain times those movies are overrated when they're not really as good as everybody says they are. Case in point, things like Avengers 2 and Iron Man 3. Civil War. Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
Well, those aren't from Marvel. Those aren't from Marvel Studios.
I know, they're from Sony. Fucking worst. Sony's film division needs to shut down. Like, they do. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're just gonna kick Raiden's ass, okay.
Wait, why did Raiden come in?
Because he got the vision from the future, you know, because all he was able to send back to his past self was he must win. And you don't know who he is and what that means. So they're trying to find the right guy, or girl in this case, to win Mortal Kombat in order to essentially keep Armageddon from happening.
Okay.
There we go.
You like the Amazing Spider-Man series, right?
I like some parts of it. It was much like Justice League. It had parts that I really enjoyed, but it also failed on certain other parts. But overall, I can watch the movie and have fun. Is it a cinematic masterpiece? Absolutely not. But is it something that deserves, in my opinion, deserves all the hate it gets? Absolutely not.
Okay, I give one a pass. The first Amazing Spider-Man was decent. I liked it.
Fuck you, Raiden, blocking my X-ray.
The second one, I couldn't tell you what the fuck happened because the second one was
had too
so
much going on at once.
Bad. No, it was bad. That movie was fucking bad. That movie was embarrassing.
I did like how they did Gwen Stacy's death, though. Just as a comic fan.
Jax, come on, we're out of here.
Yeah, I didn't mind Gwen Stacy's death.
Because it was so, like, true to the form.
I was like, oh shit. It gave me like an oh shit moment. But like, I was watching something the other day about it, so I'm bringing these up. I forgot Green Goblin was even in that movie.
Well, it's because it wasn't Norman. It was just the hairy version, which I thought was pretty shitty.
It was bad.
Yeah, that was
Shocker was bad.
The thing that I liked, that wasn't Shocker. That was Electro. Yeah.
Oh my god. See, well, that shows you how confusing.
Yeah, two was very, very bad.
Cause like,
but the one thing that I did enjoy about it was I thought that Andrew Garfield was a very good Spider-Man.
It's just like, okay, so you want about, like, you know, comic fans, but, like, Spider-Man's targeted towards kids.
Yes.
And I'm not saying, like, oh, I watch plenty of kids shit too. I still enjoy fucking. I really like a fucking. I like a.
Oh, I didn't.
Gravity Falls.
Fucking handicap match here.
Gravity Falls is a really good fucking show, and this is a kid's show. I fucking enjoy that a lot. I enjoy Adventure Time and stuff. But, like, okay, so that movie is so, like, boring. Like, Spider-Man 2 is boring and, like, oddly fucking dark. In that, like, I feel like kids.
Yeah.
I feel like kids, like. I feel bad for the kids that had to sit there in the theater because they begged their parents to take them, and then.
The kids probably think it's kind of cool, though.
It's like no.
The worst part. When I was a kid, I would have thought that was close, kind of like, yay, Spider-Man. The thing that I thought was shitty about Amazing Spider-Man 2 was, like, it essentially kind of ends on a cliffhanger. Like, we get these still shots that they're going to use Rhino, and then it's just for, like, a bullshit, like,
trailer.
Scene at the
it's
end.
Just for the trailer.
Yeah.
They show the shots in the trailer thinking, like, a Rhino fight's going to be in there. That's what Sony does, too.
Yep, that's a Sony move.
Like, they take their movies and they make. I feel like they just like make the trailer first, and then they play connect the dots with the moments in the trailer. They're like, we want Spider-Man to fight Electro in a fucking power station. put that in the trailer and
Woo!
have him fight Rhino in the trailer and explosions and flips and... Alright, well, we want those scenes. Let's connect the dots now. Let's make a movie. That I was getting at, though, is the beginning.
Kano's still here somewhere.
It has, like, nothing to do with the rest of the movie.
I trusted him.
And Spider-Man's an asshole in that movie.
Which movie?
Spider-Man 2.
Amazing Spider-Man or regular?
Amazing Spider-Man.
He's kind of an asshole.
He, like... So he's playing, like, the two...
Oh, shit!
He's playing, like, the Two-Face thing, right? With, Harry.
Yeah.
Like, Harry needs Spider-Man's blood or whatever. He's like, hey, you're good friends with Spider-Man. Why don't you, like, ask him for me?
Time to kick Kano's ass again.
So he, like...
Oh, fuck my life!
So, not only does he, like, say, like, yeah, sure, I'll see what Spider-Man says, he shows up in person as Spider-Man, and it's like, fuck you, Harry, I can't do it. You're dead. You're gonna die of your cancer, what do you got? I can't give you my blood. And that's, like, the only thing that drives him to do, like, the Green Goblin. It's this shitty motivation.
Well, to me, it's just
It's
like
this needs to happen.
Motherfucker!
This needs to happen so we
I'm
can have a
getting my
movie.
ass whipped.
That's it. This needs to happen so we can have the movie. That's like how Sony movies go. It pisses me off. Even Homecoming's like not safe from
Homecoming
that,
was
for all the praise it gets.
Homecoming is one of those overrated movies. Now, I you know, again, like I'm not gonna I'll stand up for Justice League because I don't think it was as bad as everybody says it is. I'm not going to say it's a cinematic masterpiece. And Homecoming was better than Justice League.
As big of a trash fire as Man of Steel.
I thought... The only problem with Man of Steel was it's like, I don't feel like Zack Snyder understands Superman.
No.
He doesn't like, everybody got all...
They turned Superman into like a murderous...
Well, wait, no. I was just getting ready to get to that. Everybody got all butthurt over the murder scene, you know, where he kills Zod. Like, that didn't bother me so much because, like, he did it for the sake of...
that's not, no.
But, like, everything else, like, Superman would have, like,
you don't get the bigger picture.
The destroying the whole... I get it was, like...
Not only do... Like, he could have just done that from the beginning. Why do they go around and murder... thousands of people by destroying these buildings 9/11 style?
The only thing that I can kind of justify that with is he was new to being Superman, didn't really understand what he was doing, and then he learned from his mistake, but it also gave a reason for... It felt like a reason just to have Batman not trust him, but if you watched any of the cartoons, you would find better reasons for Batman to not trust Superman.
That's why the movies are bad.
Hey, looks like you found it.
But they're not. Batman vs. Superman's a good movie. I don't care. Y'all disagree? My dick, you can suck it. Or just whatever. I don't care. I thought it was a good movie. I've watched the extended cut and thought it was an even better movie. And
a movie shouldn't have to market itself. Say that. Watch the extended cut.
Oh, I agree with that. But that's not a movie fault. That's a Warner Brothers fault.
That is a Warner
Brothers fault. Ben Affleck is still...
Ben Affleck was a good Batman.
Ben Affleck was an amazing Batman. For the Frank Miller, Dark Knight Returns-esque Batman they were going for, Ben Affleck did a damn good job. But people...
He's like the best part of those movies.
People just still shit on him for the sake of, oh, shitting on Ben Affleck makes us look cool. And I'm not going to say he's a good actor. He's just a good Batman.
Oh, I like him and everything. I like Ben Affleck.
But disrupting the flow of time can have serious consequences. I'm not worried. I bet you can win this thing no problem. Unless directly
I could.
I cannot participate.
When I'm in control of you, Raiden. Could win anything.
For now, the tournament must run its course.
All right then. We're with you, Raiden.
Been kicking each other's asses.
And it's Scorpion's time, and we will get more to Scorpion when we pause after this cutscene because it's...
What's he getting now?
Stupid like this, more
the fuck?
Glimpses from the future.
The next match will now begin.
It's Scorpion, the one that everybody loves, but I couldn't care less about in Mortal Kombat.
Especially since he made an appearance in Injustice and had to just
take a spot of a DC character that nobody's ever played as that could have been really cool. We could have had Cyborg. We could have had Beast Boy. We could have had anybody.
Cyborg was in the game already.
Shut up. We could have had
Get Beast Boy. Beast Boy would have been cool.
We could have had Beast Boy.
Beast Boy would have been interesting. Like changing the animals, it switches up his combos and his style. Like that'd been awesome.
Never mind the Lin Kuei. Now you face a Shaolin.
Ooh.
You will regret your impulsiveness.
You will.
He might regret his impulsiveness on the next edition of DNG. We'll see you next time.